but everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's blight in there. I can feel it. Be careful.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Keep them in. We'll be rewarded. All of us.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people. What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors. Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Valara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Valara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No. Listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Help me! Anyone!
Come on. That sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
Så gør nej, måske en upload måske mere strikt til YouTube.
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
We on film. That was. I see that voice night granting number from the Yeah, he's asking for it.
Fresh
Come to Thomas's chat.
a hungry heart.
Yeah, Thomas and humans. Yeah, look at Thomas all day. Just send him this. That's what I'm talking about. I'll just move across again later or whatever. It's really easy.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The
Not
people.
much, I'll do it.
Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
Ross, give me something.
You gave them to the
My job,
gods,
better
didn't you? Didn't you?
they were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it.
Oh, I'm not exactly fucking fit to do anything like that, am I?
I'm not expecting anything from you.
But the way you're saying it, it's like I'm fucking doing nothing, I'm useless and that.
Of course, one day, of course, people love it.
Yes, well, that's why I say come sit down. I'll do the
Tell me
next
what
tomorrow.
happened.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the veil jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villages, the veil jumpers, the blights everywhere. Demeter's crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
We'll send him to the wardens.
No! I'll never survive that.
We take anyone. Even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand. I felt their power. It's irresistible.
You're going to spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But
Be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
I just told him he's willing to send forward today's leave because I was in 4.5 hours out of this office. I was not done that.
What's he say then?
Why doesn't properties look after their stuff and say, why didn't they take you in?
How can you ask a stupid question like that? Yeah, so he asked you.
Where did they?
What did you say to that then?
I said, he was busy. Thomas couldn't take him because they're understaffed. Thomas, Francois and even is sharing Thomas at the moment. Thomas had to stay behind and help Francois to carry on with the work. And I said, I will take him with me, father. I don't care where he works. I'll take him to the hospital.
Sis.
I said, he doesn't have a mother or a father that you can just phone to take him there. You need to keep that in mind too.
What's he say then?
He wasn't impressed at all.
I mean, fuck this company, bro.
And then Tiffany comes, and then
Did you
so
find our
I'm doing
scouts?
my work.
They're
All of
dead.
my fucking work. I'm doing
sorry.
more work because now
Elganon and
they've asked
Gillenane
Sheldon
sacrificed them in some
recruitment
kind of
to
ritual.
assist with finding
Creators.
people for us. They
What
find
about the
people
rest
that
of the
do
village?
references, but I still
The
need to
ritual
delete
spread
out
blight
that whole
everywhere.
CV of that person.
The entire
Then
village
7
was
villages,
overrun.
The
Does he
few
have
that
to argue?
survived are
And
controlled by
then
blood magic.
Tiffany comes and
Their
she's like,
minds
yeah,
gone.
remember I'm off
Elganon
tomorrow,
and
can you
Gillenane
please
use them
play
like
with your
puppets.
parents? So Marshall looks at me when she walks out and she's like, that too. So I'm like, yeah, it's fine, like it's just 5 buttons to push, but I mean like, but she said as
I
long
dare
as
say
I'm
it
there,
was a
she's
show
going
of
to
force.
stand up for me and say, I do a lot.
You know what you must do? I've done it already, so at least I am covered. Go see what you are doing.
They will not rest
Sit down with
until
her.
you are on
Just
your
you
knees,
phone her out the blue and
fearful,
you don't need to ask me any
cowering,
advice. She'll tell you
helpless
when you
in
can
the
come and see
face
her
of
and she'll
such
make it like
power.
undercover. Go sit down with her,
Lady Morrigan?
give her everything.
Tis
that's
simply
on the- tell her
Morrigan to
everything what's
you,
happening.
Scout
Everything.
Harding. What a pleasure
So
to
she-
see you again.
But that's what I'm saying.
Brooke,
Go
this
tell
is
her. Say
Morgan,
if they do
an
want to all of a
old
sudden not just get rid of you and
acquaintance.
replace you,
I
at
thought
least
she
you've
could
told
help.
her. But if like, she knows
Morrigan
everything with my
helped the
stuff and that
Inquisition
now,
when Varric and I
if
were
I had to
part
go
of
and
it.
tell her what happened now,
She
that's
knew
it would be
more
a big
about
story.
ancient magic than
She at least
anyone,
writes that
except
she's like the
Solus.
HR, so she keeps
Twas
on
both
note.
pleasure and
Not that she's any
necessity to
good, but
help
at least
then,
you've
as
spoken
it
to
is
her
now.
about it.
Stopping
With yours in my
Elganon and
hands.
Gillenane shall require many
Yeah.
hands.
I'm keeping quiet about my increase. I don't get it. That's why
Then I
I'm
look forward to your
supposed
help.
to close the door.
How
You
refreshing.
say,
Your
what was the
cooperative nature is
reason
appreciated
behind
in
me not
return.
getting an increase?
What can you
in
tell
it?
us about all
Straight,
this?
it's
Because last
bullshit.
year I
As
got
dangerous as
was
Solus
thrown in my
himself
face
may be,
that I had a
his
back operation.
imprisonment
It
of the
means I
gods
did
was
work
just.
and
To
what's
leave
the
them
reason
unchecked would have been the very end of
Now, I'm
Thedas.
over this thing also, yeah. Listen. Okay, we've just gone to Tom's chat. There's a new message you sent. I can't really pause here because this thing's recording. I'll show you now.
that other chin or
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes, the legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer,
Okay,
we
sorry,
appreciate
but the thing is,
If
play the 1 minute
Illuvians
one.
even work the same way,
Let's show it.
all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse. Nev, Harding, and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Before now, obviously, they say you're still sitting before that. Now you want to act busy. It's like every day. We're sitting back to do fuck all.
You can do this.
While I must work
It's
and they
gotta
must
be
work.
done.
What is he? He's a manager.
Okay, he's
No, man, but it's annoying. It's a cunt was off his phone just holding the ladder and holding
I
the
should
phone.
have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the
This is what I
shot.
think.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself. How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison. Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric.
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers
No, that's
and
cool.
action.
It gives me time to heal
While
up.
I
I
get
doubt
stuck
I'll
on
be ready
questions
by next
forever.
Friday.
Well,
Still bugged this
we need
DAC
someone
now.
who can put the
So,
pieces
yeah,
of the puzzle together.
I think I'd rather just wait
We're fighting
for
the
a month and
unknown.
maybe smack it and win you back.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
I'm gonna say the 30th is all, yeah? We can celebrate his birthday. I'll make it all nice, yeah.
That's
Saturday.
Saturday.
Sunday. And I'll make it all decorate here for him.
I'm not gonna be there, bro. And
Stay at his birthday. Bring it.
Look,
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong.
Stay at
Old.
his birthday.
the dagger was here.
you try. Rafa.
Something took it.
Okay, it's all.
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
One thing of course,
One
one
way
full
to
strip
find
and
Yes, one person.
take that donkey for the
Look, there it goes.
I'm gonna try and make a proper video later. Like, yeah, I talk a bunch of shit in that. I'm gonna try to taste it on later and talk a bunch of shit.
Darkspawn
Make a
coming
proper
right
video,
at
'cause
us.
Now you can upload straight from here.
We have to go after that tool. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail. Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge. But Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
I'm sure there's one in Oscar and eat that leather.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It
One
must
in
have come this
Oscar and
way.
eat just leather. I think.
Look out. More dark spawn ahead. Got it.
Time to clean up.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Over there, a dagger thief.
More light in the way. And there's probably another one.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Here's the worst part.
Younger.
You remember this one?
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's the thing.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Go, this kid.
Yes. No.
Eyes open.
isn't there? There's me driving, you see that. It's the yellow boy.
Cut through that.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Better be ready. Watch the right.
Will you please scratch it? Monkey.
Oh, that's gonna be so.
Delirium.
Harding? Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Is to know. I am.
It's very like sci-fi. It's like very sci-fi. Oh,
Harding!
see that.
I can hear it.
It's cool. Apart from the thing, but provided you don't stop it at like this, like a full gameplay. Uploads in 4K.
What is happening to me?
Don't stop it in English.
What the?
There, there's a thumbnail in this PS5 sniping HDR.
Are you moving those
This
rocks?
was
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. So
Work, Harding. I'm ready.
I'm there. Look out! Behind you! You got on the left.
it's a really
Time to finish this. They're coming from the right. Hold on. Ready again. Ranged attackers. Your turn. Finish it.
Time to end this.
Don't just stand there! They're aiming for us! That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Then Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Yeah, I'm like, yo. What's wrong?